I call to order the Tuesday, October 8th, 2019 meeting of the City of Davenport Historic Preservation Commission. If you have a cell phone, please place it in the silent mode or turn it off. We welcome everyone who is watching us at home on the city's cable TV channel. The Commission has before it the minutes from the September 10th, 2019 meeting minutes. Are there any changes, deletions, or additions? Hearing none, I would entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor of approving the minutes of September 10th, 2019 signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, the minutes are approved. Is there any communication from staff tonight?
Not tonight.
Thank you. Any communication from commission members tonight? Seeing none. Under old business, case number COA 19-11 was withdrawn, so there will be no action on it tonight. Under new business, item A, case number COA 19-12, install a sign, landscaping, and a site lighting at Credit Island Park entrance. Credit Island is a local historic landmark. The City of Davenport is the petitioner. Staff report.
So we do have the design representatives here, and I think it'd be a good idea to get them up here to kind of talk through the design, and then I'll wrap it up with the staff recommendation.
Very good.
Hello, my name is Stacy Brockett, and I'm with Shive Hattery Architects and Engineers. We have brought forth a sign entrance feature opportunity for Credit Island. It sits right at the corner of Credit Island Road as you enter onto the island. We are looking to install some limestone boulders with signage feature on them that will be engraved into the stone as wording for the Credit Island to announce that you're on Credit Island and at the Park and Lodge. Intermixed with that would be some native plantings that are native to Iowa and native to the area. These plantings are going to be low maintenance, self-sustaining plants that we can use that'll deep root and help and beautify the area. We're using some large limestone boulder blocks that we've pulled from inspiration from the park, the region, and some of the features that are also found in the area and native to Iowa. Using those to kind of help create an elevated signage feature. These boulders will be large in size, give or take 3 to 4 feet tall, wide, and width. So they're heavy, they're strong, they're going to hold up if we get a little bit of water and make it so the sign stays secure. There will also be a little bit of site lighting that'll be done by the city to come potentially. And there will be existing trees around that area too to help kind of beautify the area, but this is really just to bring a little entrance feature to Credit Island and announce the arrival to the island.
Are there any questions for the petitioner from the commission? Commissioner McGivitt.
So the light fixtures that are up there right now, they're just added for illustration purposes. They're not going to be part of what's originally going to be constructed.
Those will be constructed at a later date, so those are just illustrative and will be constructed later.
Maybe this is for staff, but will lamp post design come back to the committee?
So what those appear to be is typical to what you see in our downtown. That's the way I viewed them. So that's a pretty standard Hall of Fame decorative light post. Puts out a pretty. We have found that street post is pretty durable and puts about a fair amount of light and tends to last long. So that's typically what we look to do in Davenport Parks, is to kind of mirror some of the furniture and things that we have in the downtown.
And not knowing exactly where this is going to go towards the entrance, we do get flooding. They're large, getting a little bit of water. I mean, what about a lot? Will it handle the current in a flood perspective?
Yeah,
The sign doesn't tend to get wet till the river reaches 22 feet, because that's one of the highest sections of River Drive in West Davenport,
yeah,
right at that intersection.
Yeah, So, and then the feature itself, the limestone will be at grade, but a lot of the plantings will be elevated. So the limestone's kind of acting like a small retaining barrier that as it slopes, as you come up, it slopes upward. So a lot of the plants will be planted in that area. And we've used some very native plants, native grasses, such as switchgrass, coneflower, black-eyed Susan. Those are all pretty historic prairie plants. So they're deep-rooted and
And can withstand the flooding
they're withstanding
if it gets that
flooding.
high.
Betsy's with Davenport Parks and Recs. She mentioned that the current, the location where that is, the current isn't as strong as it is in other places.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Staff report.
So with that being said, typically what we look for the conditions for approval, the proposal achieves consistency with section 1406.0C9, which has to do with new additions. And you don't want new additions or new related to construction to destroy the historic material. And you want it to be compatible in design massing with the Credit Island. Certainly the significance as far as the commission and planning staff is concerned is the Battle of Credit Island that happened in 1814. So I don't believe this sign really detracts from that history or sense of feeling. So staff does recommend approval in accordance with the renderings that were submitted.
Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, I would entertain a motion to approve case number COA 19-12 as presented. Is there a second? Second. Any discussion on the motion? Roll call.
Cordes, Wanio, McGivern, Franken, and Free.
Yes. We have no other business tonight. We'll move on to public forum if anyone would like to address the commission. Seeing none, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Is there a second? Second. All those in favor of adjournment signify by saying aye. Aye. Those opposed, the commission is adjourned.